In this morning's New Zealand Herald headlines, Kiwi tourists killed in California mall robbery, the government's new plans to tackle the housing crisis, and UK voters head to the polls. Atamaria, I'm Chereè Kinnear. It's Thursday, the 4th of July. A New Zealand tourist has died after being run over during a robbery outside a California shopping mall. US media report it happened at the Fashion Island Mall in Newport. The Newport Police Department says the suspects robbed a 68-year-old New Zealand woman and her husband. They then jumped into a white car and ran her over, killing her, and opened fire as they drove away. US correspondent Catherine Firkins says authorities keep insisting these sorts of things don't happen in the area.
But the fact is we are hearing more and more of these awful armed robbery type crimes happening right across the country. Certainly California appears to be a hot spot for this sort of crime.
Back here, the government will today unveil its plans to end New Zealand's housing crisis. Housing Minister Chris Bishop will use a speech to the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand to announce a slew of changes to our planning laws recently agreed to by Cabinet. He'll argue the changes will flood the market with affordable land and make it easier and cheaper to develop it into housing. The Ministry of Social Development is expected to pay out more than $14 million in redundancies. The agency had previously approved 218 voluntary redundancies out of 400 applications. After the budget was finalised, the ministry's confirmed a further 86 job cuts in relation to the government's directive for public sector agencies to find savings. Christchurch could join Auckland and Wellington in creating a bylaw to prohibit antisocial behaviour associated with aggressive begging. City councillors have agreed to seek advice on what options are available and would be most effective to address the issue. It follows reports of increasingly aggressive begging in the city, particularly in Addington, which has also seen rising public intoxication and drug use. And in world news, general belief hours out from the UK election, Labour's win is a foregone conclusion. The party, led by Keir Starmer, is expected to sweep to victory over Rishi Sunak's Conservative Party. Labour's promising to bring change after 14 years of a Tory government. Voting booths will open today at 6 p.m. our time and close at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Sunak's meanwhile trying to win back wavering Conservative voters by arguing his party will provide a strong opposition to a potential Labour government. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for watching this New Zealand Herald Focus video. To stay up to date, click the subscribe button below or check out some of our other videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more news worth knowing.